in the year 2024, so just last year, scammers stole an estimated $12.5 billion from all of us consumers. This is according to the FTC. Well, these scams can show up, as you know, in emails, text messages, phone calls. You even see them on social media. And while the use of actually writing a check these days has declined, reports of check fraud has doubled since the year 2021. And that is why this morning we have Paul Benda, the Executive Vice President for Risk, Fraud, and Cybersecurity for the American Bankers Association, joining us live. Paul, thank you so much for being here. When it comes to keeping our sensitive information safe, it's never been harder. Let's start with some of the more common scams that you're seeing now in 2025.
Sure, Kim. I mean, what we're seeing out there now is a lot of impersonation scams. These criminals want to pretend to be your bank, want to pretend to be your favorite retailer, want to pretend to be the government. And what they're trying to do is scam you into giving out your security credentials, giving out that one-time passcode that gets texted to you, or even just lure you into sending money directly to them through crypto ATMs or other means.
So what are some of the biggest red flags that people should watch out for when it comes to these scams? What should they have a healthy heads up about?
Sure. You know, the one thing people used to say was, you look for the misspellings, look for the bad grammar. Well, the criminal used AI just like you to write better. So we're not seeing that as a red flag anymore. You can't rely on those tells. But one thing, as they engage you in these scams, if it's a secret, it's a scam. A lot of times they try and tell people, they'll get on the phone with them, they'll say, oh, we're investigating your bank, oh, we're part of the government, you can't tell anyone about this. So if it's a secret, it's a scam. The other thing is, if they're asking you to act with a sense of urgency, oh, you have to make this payment right away, oh, you're gonna lose your license if you don't make this payment, oh, you have to do some other type of activity, that's a really big red flag that's out there. And the other one is if someone calls you out of the blue and starts asking for personal information, that's a scam. If they're asking you for that one-time passcode, if they've called you, don't ever give that information out.
And I'm glad that you went there because we've seen this before with the energy company, the water company. Tell us how a bank would actually get in touch with the customer. Do they do it through phone, text, or email?
Generally, they'll let you know. Everyone's gotten those fraud alerts, right? And a lot of times you'll see if it's not your bank, a lot of the criminals have realized this, they'll actually try and send those same fake fraud alerts. So a bank will text you when there's something that's out there. If it's suspicious, you should reply back to that. If you have any concerns, everyone tries to pressure you, call the number on the back of your card. So a bank will send you an email. The best way to know for sure that you're dealing with your bank is to go to that website and look at that information directly or call the number on the back of your card.
Paul Benda, invaluable information, and we're going to post a host of it on our website too, where people can not only take in this entire conversation, but also you guys have been so good as far as your organization giving us a wealth of information that we can post and people can take time with it. Thank you.
Thanks, Kim.
Appreciate it.